Lies of P is out, and with all Souls-likes, there's going to be some things that aren't explained, and you're left to figure it out. That's where I come in with these short and sweet videos to help you on your journey in craft. What's up guys, you're here with Arekkz Supreme, and today we're looking at the stat Technique, what it does, and anything else you need to know. Technique is basically the equivalent of dexterity in other familiar Souls-likes. Most light weapons such as daggers and rapiers usually scale with Technique, along with certain medium weapons. For example, the light starting weapon, Wintry Rapier, has Technique scaling, so whenever you increase your Technique stat, you're going to be increasing the damage done with this weapon. The important thing to look out for when examining a weapon, you can see here that this weapon has a Technique scale of B. The higher your Technique, the higher the damage, along with damage output from weapons. Keep in mind that Technique will also increase the damage of your Legion arm if it scales with Technique. Similar to Motivity, Technique also increases your defense against physical, fire, electric blitz, and acid damage. Certain elemental weapons also have scaling with Technique, such as the Salamander Dagger, which has Technique scaling of C. Although its main scaling stat is Advance, Technique will also have a slight effect on the weapon stats. So should you invest in Technique? If you prefer the light, quick playstyle of rapiers or other light weapons and don't mind sacrificing power for this style, then Technique is worth investing in. However, if you prefer more heavy hitting weapons, such as a greatsword, then you should be investing in Motivity instead, which I have gone over in a previous video, which will be popping up now. I do recommend picking either a heavy or a light weapon playstyle and settling with this early on, so your stats aren't spread too thin. You do have the option to respec, however, this isn't available at the beginning of the game, so maybe save the experimentation until this point. Although, that is just my way to play, so go nuts. Be sure to let me know if there's any stats or anything in general you'd like me to cover in Lies of P. Be sure to leave a like if this video helped you out, and consider subscribing for more Lies of P info. Thanks guys, you've been watching Arekkz Supreme.